All right. Here we go. Back for more Horizon Forbidden West. What are we doing here? We're heading way the honk down there.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Yeah, sure. You say so.
Going down.
Aloy, it's Kotallo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier's strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Thanks.
whatever. I cannot upgrade that, so I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Okay, I don't actually want to aggro those guys right now. What is that? Too far away is what it is. Whoa.
Grace? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left.
Yeah, I don't care where they're headed, so no.
Aloy, here to help me hunt down those machines, I hope?
No.
They're searching for me.
Hold on, where's this fire at? There it is. Okay. Keep running. There's a campfire over here somewhere. We'll go ahead and get that. Whoops. Gotcha. What you get? You're running so close to me. Okay, there's the fireplace. Camp nowhere. Get out of the way.
Smoke. Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
kind of Osram camp? How'd they end up out here? I must be closing in on the city now.
What are all the little footsteps for? I don't know, but I don't care either. So we're just gonna ignore them for now.
Look at her go!
He said, look at her go. Gotcha. Ooh, there's another tall neck over there. Okay, hold on. We're definitely gonna do that.
That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
Gotta do the tall necks when we find them, right? Is this a village?
This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here?
I'm gonna guess
Doesn't look good. I should check it out.
that doesn't look good. I should check it out. I mean, that doesn't look
Try and
good. I
find out
should
what the
get
Osram
away.
we're doing here.
Hold on. Steel to my soul. Fortune favors the bold. We found ourselves in one of them tall necks, served up on a platter, all alone in this big, wide, empty desert. Runda's anchor slings are too sluggish to catch them smaller machines, but this dull-hammered fella moves nice and slow. If today's test run goes well, we'll strip him for all he's got and skedaddle back to the claim with more salvage than we can sell. Okay. So that's their intent. Die, vulture.
That Osram. Killed by machines from the look of it.
Bloody parchment, glyphs distributed by columns, scribbled over by irregular writing. Gindolf is dead. I killed some of them machines with the anchors, but they slashed me good. If anyone finds this, whatever you do, do not for Spark's sake, no matter how much your steel-headed brain tell you to, mess with that damn scorched-out tallneck. You've been warned. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna mess with the scorched-out tallneck because I need to.
This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but this will get fixed.
Wait.
System. The Osram set up a I just gotta use it. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Oh, there's others? Dismount. Hold on.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
Get up.
Another ballista. It's got one of the anchors I need. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Okay. How far does it fire? Oh! He's dead. you some bitch. Oh, yeah. Got him.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Way down enough. Jeez, I need to hurry. I already attached my anchor here.
Oh, damn.
Pain subsiding.
Damn it.
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
All right.
It's from my stash when I need it.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Which one is it? Both of them?
Here comes trouble.
Where?
More dead Osram. Looks like they took a machine down with them.
Where do you see here comes trouble? Oh, there's another ballista right there. Okay.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Come on, thing. Alright, here he goes.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Wait, oh, did I pull it down actually? Nice. Nice. Alright, so is that the only 2 tall necks I found? Probably one over this way and one. There's one right there. Oh, I can see all the tall necks or what? Yeah, I probably can. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 more tall necks to go. Right? Not that many tall necks in this one. I feel like there's a lot more in the last one. Dang. Oh! Wrong place, wrong time. Peccary, or whatever your name is. There's a campfire over here somewhere. We'll try to go get that real quick.
Wouldn't want to be.
Oh, you know what? I haven't been spending my skill points. I have 18 skill points. Good lord. I just realized I haven't been spending these shits. Holy crap. Let's see. High volley. I don't know if I care about that. Might have to get it though. Sustained burst. The bolt blaster. Heavy weapon plus. What is this? Concentration regen. And stamina regen. Okay. What does this do? Power shots. Okay. Oh, I can skill it up multiple times. I got you. Fully upgraded Valor Surge. I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. Damn it. If I had realized that the whole time. Okay, what the hell? Stealth Stalker. How do you even do that though? Heartbreaker. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. What is this? Quick Trapper? And this is Elemental Fury. Huh. Okay. I guess I just haven't been paying attention at all. Because what is that that does that? Hold on. Focus tag. Full use. Valor Surge. Valor Surge toughened. Activate. So that's not the Valor Surge I want though, right? How do I change my Valor Surge? Can I do that? Oh, equip. Okay, so now, yeah. There we go. Okay. Learned it. Hey, sailor. How are you doing? Okay, so unknown rebel outpost.
If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. They've got riders on patrol. I need to be careful. Setting it on fire won't help.
Wow, there's a lot of marching going on here. There's a Ravager in there. Oh.
See anything out there?
Okay. Been playing Zero Dawn. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How you liking Zero Dawn? I enjoyed it well enough. This one's quite a bit different, actually. I don't actually have to do this right now, but no, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, it might be functional, but what I really want to do is this. Check out that noise. Yep. Can't get into this one. Yeah, it's quite a bit different. It is. It really is. And it's kind of yeah, you're right. It's a little put offish. Takes a minute. I was the same way, but I kept playing it just because I don't know, I'm obsessed with finishing things. So I kept playing it, and eventually I got to the point where I was okay. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Have you finished Zero Dawn before?
That soldier with a heavy weapon. That has to be the one in charge.
Okay, so he's the one in charge. I don't have a good way to... Unless... Can I get him over by that? Nope. I cannot. So what I need is for you guys to go back the other way. Third playthrough, okay. Yeah, for sure then. I mean, if you ever get to the point where you want to play it, it'll be there. I think I'm about halfway through, but yeah, I definitely understand your predicament. All right. It's not gonna work. Are you the one that's almost dead? No, you're
Much
not.
damage from fire.
I need food. Here. It's...
You're the one that's almost dead. Over here hobbling along. Had to take a break from The Last of Us. Oh yeah? What playthrough are you on The Last of Us? I played Last of Us 1 twice. Oh shoot, there's a guy right there. Squat down, dude. Yeah, come here. Oh!
It's done. I should check the body. These look like identification tags. I've seen Snoke soldiers carry them, but
Leave the area. Okay.
the rebels must have
That's all I had to do.
soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now.
23 playthroughs of the second
Without a
one?
leader, the
Is that
rebels
what
should
you're
abandon
saying?
this place.
And 10 for the
I'll
first
deal with
one?
them now. Either way, I'm done here. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas.
Las
Maybe it
Vegas?
shouldn't be far.
I'm in Las Vegas?
Steady now.
Accidentally scrolled. Are you telling me you've played the second Last of Us 23 times? Oh. Wow. That's quite a few times. I've played The Last of Us 2 one time. And The Last of Us 1 twice. A lot of no
Claire
return.
said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe
That's a
Poseidon
lot
is
of times.
underground.
You must be a pro at that
That's true.
storyline.
I might be able
Do you
to
like
find a way
speedrun
down
it or
below the
anything?
Structures.
Search the ruins for a way underground. Okay. Watch it be like the most obvious thing ever. Ah. What? Oh, it's just a vulture. Bruh. Okay, so if this is Las Vegas, like what building am I in? Okay, so I found the campfire. Now I just have to find a way underground. What are those? Ancient Valuables box? But yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel the same way. I can't get into speed runs because I enjoy the story too much. But the problem I have is that I enjoy the story so much of everything, so I just want to play more and more and more different games, so that's why I haven't really played through anything multiple times. I mean, I've played through some things multiple times, I guess. I shouldn't say that, but not like a lot. So I'm doing a Final Fantasy marathon on Mondays and Tuesdays. And I've played through all the Final Fantasies before, so it's something I've replayed multiple times, I guess. Get out of there. How do I get up to that one? Oh. Get up. Get up, dummy. Climb up. What the hell is your problem? Alright, whatever. Get off then. By my estimates, we could increase the overall yield 4 to 5% if we allow slot A1 to grow to 0.4 on the sentience scale, which, Data Corrupted, dropped the return to player below the threshold, Data Corrupted, in violation of the Turing Act regulations. Sure, Data Corrupted, regulators would have a hard time proving this, especially if the scale is in constant flux between, say, 0.28 and 0.41, Data Corrupted. Risk for a 15 million annual increase, no? You haven't played any Final Fantasy? Like, none of them?
Better leave it alone for now.
Okay, so there's more boxes down there. How do I get to them? Oh, no, they're below me. Uh-oh. I aggroed a bird. No, leave me alone. None, huh? Well, I know that I have a lot of friends that are not fans. So I think it's kind of a acquired taste, maybe. Or a particular type of game that some people like, some people don't. But I enjoy it. So if you're anything like me, you probably will too. Okay, this is not helpful. Except to escape the bird, maybe. Yeah, I mean, they started way back when I was a kid, so... The first one's like 8-bit pixel graphics and stuff, but... It's pretty good. Alright, what are you susceptible to? Explosive? Can I throw this thing through that hole in the wall? Yep. I sure can. Get up. Start flying again. Oh wait, how many of them are there? Say there's at least 3. Okay, I couldn't get up there the first time. I don't know why I'm trying it again. Get up there. Oh my god. Hello? Can you stop for a second? If you do get started into them though, I would argue that Final Fantasy X probably has the best storyline. A lot of people like Final Fantasy VII, obviously. The newer ones' storylines are kind of hit or miss.
There it goes.
Oh. Boom, bitch. Oh, he died. They both died. Oh, nice. Okay, underground. How do I get underground? Does this look like a Sarlacc pit over here? Nope, it's just a little dip. Maybe this huge.
Pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Is this the? Oh yeah. Okay, so the big, obvious as hell building here might be where we're trying to go.
Here I come! Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that door.
Enter. Who are these people?
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not.
Wow.
And you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse.
Wow.
We're
Way
through.
to go. They're not your friends, buddy. Let them go. If they were your real friends, they'd fish out your corpse.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's
Why-
for sure. Someone's been.
Why does that guy speak in commentary?
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
Stranger
You
danger.
got a name?
Stranger danger.
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
Wow.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
I don't need your
Oh,
damn schematics.
Well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Wow.
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well,
We don't know. Just say you don't know.
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Why are
Looks
you
like a
calling
piece
it
of
an
junk.
ember?
Now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them.
Oh, it's a
feast for
projector.
the eyes beyond description.
It's a projector. of
This is
some
my
sort.
old Gramps promised me.
Okay.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered.
The bulb burnt out.
But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
Okay.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Except for the old world,
Sounds like
where
my
the
guy.
embers came from.
He
Right?
was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Yeah, okay.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, and games, and coins, and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Okay.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I.
Shaken but not
and Mark
stirred.
II.
Right.
I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
Okay.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Important one of all.
That was interesting. I don't know what the hell that was. Queen Cheese, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Let's see.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get the parts, of course.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
My
Come on.
favorite game ever.
Great.
Oh,
We'll
really?
come back when you get the gear.
The second one?
Good hunting.
This series.
Oh, okay. So that's
I
two.
thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that
God,
Aloy
no.
showed up. We'll
According to
see.
Moreland,
The longer
the
they're
herd should be
sojourning in
south of
the
here.
The crustier the shard counters move.
Oh shit. It's one of those things.
Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data.
Okay, where does it land at?
Trying to get it down.
Oh, we're not gonna have to. We just gotta figure out where it lands. I'm gonna assume it lands on top of this building. Alright, how do I get on top of the building? Can I get on top of the building? Oh, we gotta, like, jump around inside. Oh my god.
I have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
Okay. Well, at some point, I will be able to reach it. Right? Goes directly above me here. Oh, there's climbing spaces there. Oh, there's a grapple point. Okay. Queen Cheese, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Okay. Get up. Ah. Where is it? Okay. I'm assuming this isn't the right spot for me to jump onto it. I'm gonna assume I need to climb right here, yeah. Assassin's Creed style. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so it looked pretty promising right here. What's up, Tyler? Oh no, right there. Ah, get it.
You're mine! There.
Okay.
Got the data.
Sweet. Let's go. Oh, is that as fast as you can run? Better run faster than that. Oh, you're too slow. That's what you get for being slow, buddy. Wait. Is it the same one or another one? I think it's gonna be the same one.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Okay, hold on. There's at least 2 treasure chests here. Oh no, one's a green train fragment. Okay. Okay, it's just gonna... Did they, like, go in a swirl pattern or what?
There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Versus
Most of those
lightning.
to land it with a perch wire. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
What is a sand spiral? Where is the sand spiral?
More machines? Better deal with them first.
Bruh, hurry up with your damn patrol. Oh, there's a sand spiral. Huh. Dude, what are you doing? Get on patrol.
Looks like a tornado.
Yeah. Where I come from, we call them dust devils. Makes me wonder if it's dangerous. And I kind of want to go, like, stand in it.
It's on to me.
Oh, shit. Wow. I missed. Bro. I work better against your friends. There you go. Alright, let's go stand in it. Come here. You think it hurts me? No, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't seem to, anyway.
Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
Wait, the herd of what? This isn't the herd? Tell me they just turned around and went back. More of those dang birds. Yeah, get some. Wait, is that?
To my village.
Okay, that's great. Break resist fire, huh? Shit. What the hell? I didn't know that guy was even here. Alright, I got the kneecap. So it was that guy that I was looking for.
One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Alright. Here we go. I'm out of blast paste. Wow, that's what I get for having a favorite weapon. Wow. Okay. Oh, what's back there? Okay, so...
I thought we were finally going to get away from it. We had Aloy. Yes. The longer they're sojourning in the desert, the fewer the shards and others move.
Got it.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
What can I do for you, partner?
That was easy. I've got the
I've got
parts.
everything I need to build the...
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
This dude's a little weird. Alright, let's see. Ooh.
How did you get the face paint?
So in this game there are people all over the place, like in some of the major cities, that'll paint your face. So you can change it. You can paint it just like all the different tribes, whichever one you like. Can I upgrade my outfit? I cannot. Oops, I want a pouch upgrade.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Alright, polecaster diving mask. Wow. Okay. Now what is the weapon I can upgrade? I don't even use that. Okay.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, so whatever I just built.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Doesn't look like it has a big air tank on it.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Do the bubbles do anything? No? Okay.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Huh. Okay. Like sonar. Dig it. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chin broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chin has always been one to defy odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempo Hotel, Chin watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chin decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88K on a roulette wheel, number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-to-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chin that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water, in critical demand everywhere, was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chin couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Stanley Chin. It started right here more than 30 years ago, back when this casino was still called the Tempo. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time, and the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. If a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first. Okay. Did I come from this way? No, I came from the other way.
Nautical lights.
Ooh,
Must be Poseidon's doing.
like a dragon. Okay. Are there mobs in here? Or is it just noises that the little show is making?
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Okay, I don't see anything on these floors. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to go, so of course I gotta look around first. I don't see anything at all. No treasure, no nothing. Oh shit.
There's no way I can fight that thing in the water. I'll have to be careful.
Okay. Does it patrol? I think it just swims around.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Okay. Alright. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going, though. Like a current right here. Oh, is that guy attacking me or something? Oh no. Just happens to be a current. Okay. This is probably where it comes out of. Alright, let's see. Stanley. I just spoke to our broker. Sweet water prices will likely increase again this week, meaning it'll be very tough to close the budget gap on the second strip project. I think it's time to pull the plug. It's hard to believe that we offer a closed climate system that's 99.9% efficient, but we can't afford the reservoir we need to start it up. What we did with the fountain and environs just isn't repeatable, I guess. Not with today's prices. Sorry, I know you'll be disappointed. Dom. Okay. So I can't... Seems like I can't swim into that current. Alright, where's the red light at? No shit.
Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay. We're assuming I can get there this way.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. Gotta use something other than frost.
Wow.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. I can't do much down here. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
I don't know if that robot's following me down here, but if he is, I'm screwed because I don't know how to...
I can't reach the ledge from here.
Oh, hey.
Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Alright, found it. Nice. Alright, open the valve.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Alright, who thinks that machine's gonna be waiting for me? The one that saw me as I was coming down here.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Alright, we're just gonna swim way up here because I don't think those monsters are looking for me up here.
Acid will do a lot of damage. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Right. Alright, get in the hole. Oh my god. What the hell? Go down. Stupid. There we go.
Shake off this wet.
Yeah. Oh, hey, cool. Another thing. Let's see. Stanley Chen, just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one too. Wait, it's an audio data point?
Just shut down the secondary...
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Okay. Bruh. There you go.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if that helped.
Well, of course it did.
I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Okay, where's the maintenance station?
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Sounds like he might be after me, but I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't hear anything and swim away.
There's red light in that tower, just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
What the hell?
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Positive green shine.
Part of this building collapse might be a way in, she said. Oh.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Nice.
This looks promising.
Does
There
it?
should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Where is it? Oh. Bro. What in the nonsense is happening? There we go. That doesn't really make sense, does it?
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Did I already listen to that? System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down to the control center. So I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip and it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead. Okay. Alright. Okay. So now there's mobs here that are going to try to kill me, right? Data corrupted. You'll see a recreation of the Montgolfier Brothers hot air balloon. This is the second model of the balloon to grace the Las Vegas Strip after the first one was sold to a casino in Shanghai in 2031. The original Montgolfier's balloon took flight in Paris, France in 1783 and was the first free flight by humans. But the two brave men who jumped aboard weren't the first beings to take to the air. King Louis XVI had decided on a test flight that sent a sheep, a duck, and a rooster into the skies 3 months earlier than their human data corrupted. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna read all that, but
Purge left these machines behind. Let's sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
do I need to deal with them? Can I just run past?
Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
You stupid ass.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now.
Bro.
She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Weak versus ice and lightning. Okay. What in the hell is happening? Damn it. Get away from me. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude.
Broke it off.
Yeah, no thanks to you guys. Okay, I guess I'm going up here now. And then? Wait, what's one? Find Poseidon. Oh.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
After all that, hopefully it's just back here.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Hold on. Stanley Chin, I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped to run for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot, but maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders, discover fortune and boundless opportunity, make it their own dream. After all, if this city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible. Data corrupted, hidden in the AC codes, so someone must have inserted it via the thermostat interface. Pretty funny, actually. You know that holo ad for the Cravemen review over at the vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and holo systems and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water and filtration code. Hate to think what might happen if those systems are compromised. Would be a lot worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon.
Alright, here we go.
To Gaia.
Yes. Mother.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
That should be good, right? All these dudes, dang old lights and stuff will be.
Probably others they could carry it, but.
I can't climb up there. How do I get up? Okay. That's silly. Okay, how do I get up there? ladder right here.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work.
Get up there.
Nice not to have to climb back up. An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded.
Okay.
Nice to work. Be nice not to have
Why
to
did
climb
she
back
say
up.
it twice? Why do I keep grabbing the same stupid cord that doesn't charge my phone? This one. Alright.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Wow.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget.
Hey, he spoke normally.
Chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
So he can speak normally.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
That's pretty
For
cool.
now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Okay. But first... Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sailor, unfortunately, it is 12:26. I have to get up for work in about 5 hours, so we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. And we're going to have to pick this up next time. For anybody else watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. If you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, give us a like, follow, or subscribe. Come back again next time, where we will be continuing on with more Horizon Forbidden West. I might do a special stream tomorrow if I have time. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th, so I might play some retro Friday the 13th if I have it. I have to check my stockpile of old games. Just kind of honor Friday the 13th. So we'll see what happens. Check back if you're interested in that. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.